Today we are going to show you how to get started with the new Adventure Race activity. This new activity was introduced in the latest software for the Enduro, Phoenix 6, Mark Collection, and Tactics Delta Series watches. For help checking on software updates, visit www.garmin.com/software. An adventure race is an activity meant for competitions where GPS navigation is not allowed. The adventure race activity will disable any features that allow a competitor to see their current location, speed, or distance. It also provides competitors with a validation screen to prove to officials the athlete followed the rules. First, we need to add Adventure Race to your activities list. From the watch face, press the Start/Stop button on the upper right to open the activities and apps. Next, press the down button on the bottom left to scroll to the end of the list. With the plus icon now shown, press the Start/Stop button to select it. Using the up or down buttons, scroll through the available activities and apps. Highlight and select Adventure Race. You will now be prompted to set Adventure Race as a favorite. Selecting Yes will add the activity at the top of the list. Selecting No will add the activity to the bottom. You may use the up and down buttons to reposition the activity. Then, select the Start/Stop button to confirm its location. With the Adventure Race activity added to your activity list, we can now select it to begin. Since this is our first time opening the Adventure Race activity, we are prompted with a one-time reminder message of the following. During an adventure race, start time is recorded for verification at the finish line. You cannot leave this mode unless you stop the activity. GPS and navigation are recorded but unavailable to view. Press the Start/Stop button to acknowledge the message. Start the activity by pressing the Start/Stop button. There are 3 screens within the Adventure Race activity by default. The first screen shows heart rate, elevation, total time, the time of the current lap, and a clock for time of day. By pressing down, we can access a compass used for navigation. Pressing down again will display the validation screen. This screen shows the time and date the activity was started, and the current time. This start time is set by Start GPS time and cannot be changed. You will be able to show this screen during the race to prove to an official that the watch was kept in Adventure Race mode throughout the competition. During your activity, if the battery dies or you need to top off your battery, you may recharge the watch via AC power. Note that connecting to a computer to charge will automatically save the activity and you will not be able to resume. To charge the watch, you will need the USB charging cable and an AC adapter or battery bank. Once connected, the watch will start charging. When the watch is charged, unplug it and select Resume to continue recording your activity. You can also customize data fields and pages to include additional competition-approved information. For more information on data fields, see our video on customizing the data fields. Pressing the Start/Stop button shows the action menu. Here you can start a new lap, create alerts, calibrate the altimeter, or stop the activity. We recommend you experiment with alerts before starting a race. The altimeter can be manually calibrated at a known elevation. This compensates for changes in weather that can cause the calibration to drift. You can access the controls menu by holding down the top left button. Control menu options that are not allowed in an adventure race will be gray and show the message Adventure Race Active. From the Controls menu, you can access useful tools like timers and alarms. To learn more about customizing the control menu, See our video below in the description. To end the activity after finishing the competition, enter the action menu. Choose Stop Activity and select Yes. The activity will save and display the validation screen. Do not stop the activity until you cross the finish line during a competition. Stopping the activity will save your start and finish time. Starting again will create a new start time on the validation screen. You can access saved validation screens by going into the activity history. Begin on the watch face. Then hold down on the up button. Next, scroll down and select History. Then select Activities, followed by the past adventure race. Then press Start Stop to access the action menu. Select Verification. The previous adventure race's time will now be displayed. And that's it. Thank you for watching. For more help, please visit support.garmin.com.